Greetings and salutations, internet descendants. Give me a moment to fix the image. Oops. Bonk. Fixing it. Fixing. Straightening. Yeah. Let's get it to Wolfie Center. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna welcome back. I do believe this is episode 5? Yes, I just noticed before you kind of look at her, she kind of has a Peter Griffin nose. See how Peter Griffin-y her nose is? But anyways, before we continue on here, there's two things I want to cover quickly. First thing is I'm going to give out some codes. I do not know if you already have these codes. However, these are for various sets of special Pokeballs. So, here we go. First things first is you enter here and you go into your mystery gift. And get a mystery gift. And then go to get past. Yeah, it warns you, telling you that you do not want your battery running out if you're in your portable mode. I hardly ever use portable mode, so it's not going to affect me. Connected to the internet. Now it's coming directly to you through the internet. Alright, as you notice, nice feature that Nintendo did it with the Nintendo Switch, as opposed to the Nintendo Wii and some other online shops, is that a lot of the letters are blanked out or grayed out as to not accidentally use them in any codes or confuse them. So like O's and zeros, and it's automatically locked to uppercase. That makes everything so much easier. This first code is for a fastball, moonball, and level ball. Okay, it's K 0 U N 1, and notice that it clicks up to OK in the corner. Just note that some codes are longer or shorter than others. So let's continue. N M A S C 0 T. Now please note that a lot of these are actually words or sayings or sound effects loosely based from phonetic sayings Japanese to English and a few other things, you know. This clearly has Kumio Kunin mascot. Okay? And you click on that, it goes to verify. If I did it right, it gives me the items. And there it is. Item set. And here comes the gift. So, you know, I do it slow enough that you can write it down easy enough, but you can also pause the video and write it out. A level ball, a moon ball, and a fast ball. And then, let's continue on to the next one, which is actually shorter than the previous one. Which is, as an important note that I pointed out before, is why I said is some passwords are shorter than others. So it's 1 Y A H A, okay, and then Y A again. So it's 1 Y A H A Y A, and that should get us a heavy ball, a lure ball, and a beast ball, which is quite odd in itself. Notice that it's only 7 of 16 characters used in this password. Do 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 do. I do not know why they give you a beast ball in this game. Okay, the next password is actually one of the longer ones. It is 0 K U G A F U K A 1 B 0 R U. That is 14 of 16 letters. So it's 0 K U G A F U K A 1 B 0 R U. Now, of course, if I say O, it's 0 all the time. So. And da-da-da-da. It's more balls, by the way. I got enough balls as it is. Actually, I'm going to go back to the first town and get some balls. And by the way, if you got both versions, you can use the same code on each version once. Okay, old promo here. I was doing a quick scouting trip out this way. That is actually a Metapod. But I don't want a Metapod. I see those two Combees out there? If you look at the Combees very carefully, on the face of them, on the face of the Combees, you can actually tell whether they're going to be a male or a female. That's a male Combee, by the way. That one will not turn into a Vespa Queen. So if we go over here and we look at the face of the Combees that are flying around, and by the way, you can do that. It's just a little bit difficult because they keep turning their faces. If you see a little triangle on the top of their face, that is a female that's a female Combee. A female Combee right there will turn into a Vespa Queen when you level it up. I forget the number of levels though, so it's been a long time. They only have, I think, Gust until they level up into a Vespa Queen. By the way, I had a Vespa Queen a long time ago, and I love the crap out of her. She was awesome. I'm gonna keep looking the Combee. Oh yeah, Sweet Scent. Oh, got Struggle Bug? Oh yeah, they have Sweet Scent and Gust, but they also now have Struggle Bug. So that kind of like threw me way off course. Because I was not expecting Struggle Bug. There's Sweet Scent. I knew Sweet Scent was there. Being fighting type, if hitting a flying type bug, gets kind of just muted. Well, my goodness, that was a high quality animation right there. Now, of course, I'm not going to use Mud Slap because it's not going to work. I'm going for that capture. I do love Mudbray. Let's go for a Pokeball. Right after this, I'm going to go and buy more Pokeballs. Yay, I got my Vespiquen to be. There's basically a 1 in 9 chance and it's of running across a female Combi. See? It's a female. As I said, you can tell by the little triangle on the lower face. So I'll just send it to the box. And now I got myself my future Vespiquen. Way out there in the water. Magical Wall. What was... Oh. I don't want to fight that. But anyways, I'm going to go back to town and get myself my Pokeballs. Well, let's shake a tree first. And do it only about, like, what, 2 or 3 times? I got 3 of them already. You know what? I'll take it. Quickly run back to town. Buy me some more Pokeballs. That was cute. Oh yeah, I'm also gonna catch another Pokemon. Here, I'm gonna go over here and get some more Pokeballs and heal. And I'm gonna catch me my Blipbug. I kind of missed Blipbug the first time through on Shield, but I picked him up on Sword. I didn't realize he was in the area. Simple pro tip. Whenever possible, buy all Pokeballs, all types of Pokeball, in units of 10. And then you get a Premier Ball. It does not work if you buy them in 20s, 30s, 40s, and up, but just 10s at a time. I'm insanely rich, by the way, because I have a Meowth. A Premier Ball is basically just a Pokeball in a different coating. Actually, let's... Normally I've been pushing up, and I'm going to try something that was back in the old game. Ah, yeah, it still works. You push over to the left and you push down once, and you go automatically to 10. I have a thing for having tons of Pokeballs and Great Balls. And that should be fine. Okay, let's check Combee here. As I said before, it's a female. It's actually pretty square in stats, as it's more special-ended and more on the defensive side. The Pokemon may gather honey after battle. Got Sweet Scent and Struggle Bug, but it also has Bug Bite now. I don't remember having Bug Bite back in old thing was in Ruby and Sapphire. It was introduced, if I remember correctly. It's been a long time, you know. Before, you pretty much were stuck with Gust and Sweet Scent, and you would get the snot beaten out of you constantly. I'm going to go and get another Pokemon I kind of missed earlier that happens to be in this area. You see Blipbug right there. Blipbug only appears in those little exclamation marks when you're walking. So if you're... You cannot rotate it to the camera at any point while walking. Well, that's a pack of thieves. Let's see if I run into a Blipbug here. Nope. A Rookity. I don't want any Rookities. I already got Rookity. What? A Lotad? I wasn't expecting a Lotad. Well, golly, that kind of throws everything sideways. Yeah, Lotad is a water grass type. And it's now paralyzed. One more licky, lick-do. And I'm just gonna say that's pretty low there. I'm not gonna risk knocking him out. Well, come on, join my team. I was completely shocked by there being a Lotad in this area. Its leaf grew too large for it to live on land. That is how it began to live floating in the water. Waterweed Pokemon. I run into it walking on land. Its leaf is too large for it to be living on land. Send the evil squirrel back to the box. I have no clue why it's on land if its leaf is too big to live on land. It has Astonish with the 50% boost, whose absorb equals Astonish overall. Another Lotad. Really? And it's a female and it's a level 4. Run back to town, heal Lotad, come back out. Because after all, walking around with a Pokemon that is poisoned, paralyzed, or any other status ailment lowers its affection level for you. Happiness and affection go down. It's generally not a good thing to do over long term. Just make a general habit of just checking me out here. Oh. He actually has a ribbon. I didn't even notice that. I'm really interested now because now I literally ran into a Lotad over here and I was not expecting that. Because I kind of stay out of the forums. I'm not a big fan of going online and looking up stuff. Oh, there's my Blipbug. Or there's a Blipbug. Female level 4. Give him a lick. My Zigzagoon has a taste for bugs. Well, it didn't paralyze him, but... Well, let's go with Mudbray. Mudbray's a bit of a tank. Not to mention his defense keeps raising every time he gets hit. And there's a good reason why I have over 100 Pokeballs. Often found in gardens, this Pokemon has hairs on its body that is used to assess its surroundings. Excellent. Actually, I should have left him on party. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go down here. And see what I can get out of this. Ooh, a mighty Magikarp! I had to come back here in Pokemon Sword and get Lotad and Magikarp. Lick 'em good! Fun fact, it was originally Jump in the original, or Jump or Hop in the original Pokemon games in Japan. It was roughly translated into Splash here when it left Japan, you know. And I'm just going to go and toss a Pokeball. Well, caught a Magikarp. Wow. No love for poor Magikarp, huh? I wonder if I catch anything else. Well, that would have been an easy catch right there. Notice how Magikarp slows down its hopping as it gets into the red zone. Ah, Lotad learned Water Gun. I wonder if there's anything else. Huh, I couldn't run away. I was slow. I didn't hit the button. Oh, another Magikarp. I guess it's going to be all Magikarp because I got a Old Rod. Oh, so normally you play a little ways into the game before you ever get an Old Rod. So I kind of find it interesting seeing in this game they give you the Old Rod by default at the beginning. Let's see if I can run into anything different. No, it looks like nothing different. Also, if you click on the right stick, you can zoom in or out with your camera. Well, let's check Lotad here. He's a 50-50 split between attack and special, which is nice. Now quickly checking the Pokédex, and it says Metapod and Tyrogue is in the area. I need to rotate Blipbug in somewhere at some point. I don't want to overload the team with too many low levels. Well, Mr. Tyrogue wants to fight me. Or is it Miss Tyrogue? Well, that's not gonna work, but I can Lyra, Sand attack him. I keep trying to catch Tyrogues, but I have so much difficulty. Oddly enough, one version I have difficulty this one, and the other one is I did it on like the first try. Alright, let's just switch over to Mudbray. Technically, I could have switched over to Mudbray right off the bat. Let's Rock Smash him. I KO'd him. Should have stopped with one, cut off at one of the... Meowth went up 10, Lotad went up to 7, Magikarp went to 5. I got him in one version. I cannot remember. He doesn't, I don't have him in this one. He's a normal type, so I can't lick him. Or is he a normal fairy now? This is a simple beatdown. And he pounded me good. Or she. Oh, let's check out Snarl. The user yells as if it's ranting about something, which lowers the special attack stats of the opposing Pokemon. Now let's get rid of Leer. They pet each other with their tails as a form of greeting. Of the two, the one whose tail is fluffier is a bit more boastful. Bonk! He walks right into my butt. Well, let's just switch over to Mudbray right off the bat. And now I'll just mud slap him. Makes it look like he's spitting it out. Can't focus energy multiple times in a row. And that's a critical hit and lowers accuracy. Let's toss out a Pokeball and Pokeball this up. And I got a Tyrogue. A Tyrogue. Yeah, that seems to be how it's pronounced. If someone wants to, like, link me to a video in which it's properly pronounced, go for it. Even though it's small, it can't be ignored because it will slug any handy target without warning. Now send him to the box. There's a lot of Combies out. Oh, what the heck is this? Use the right stick to rotate the camera when you're in the wild area. I already was talking about that. Oh, there's another one over here. And that one is actually a raid battle. A jar of honey. Oh, a Munchlax. Now I do want this. Well, that Togepi did not last. Well, it used Focus Sash. And I fucked everyone. Thank you very much. Oh, paralyzed him. Oh my goodness, I must have found the broken focus sash on the ground. Well, let's throw some coins out. I want to make a little money off of this. Everyone's HP is fully restored. Giga Impact! Now let's go with the slash. Oh my goodness.